episode number 118 of the CKU Dynasty. Last time we took down Nevada 66-7 on the road. Absolute mollywhopping. We are back on the winning side. This week we head back home to take on 1-3 Utah State in a game that we absolutely have to win. We should win, but we have to win. Big game, can't afford to lose anymore if we want to have a chance at maybe getting back in the rankings. Let's check out recruiting real quick before we go anywhere. Bustin, we are still leading his rankings, his board, and we are on top. We are third for Andrew Ball, first for Randy Little, fifth for Mike Frederick, and that means we went up? Oh, he cut, okay. We are fifth for Lucas Jones, third for Daryl Young, fifth for Tyrone Lyles, though we're not going after him. We are fifth on the board for Matt Harper, second for Marcus Fountain, and then the other three have taken us off their board, including Craig Phillips. If you guys are excited, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss an upload. Let's shoot for 5 likes on the video. I'm ready if you're ready. Let's go.
Hi everybody, Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. And I hope these fans are as bundled up as I am for today's matchup between the Utah State Aggies and the Tigers. Just about the middle of the season, and the great matchup we've got is between two teams here in the WAC. And here come the Tigers. The Aggies are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
The home team has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career hit.
You're absolutely right. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
All right, we've heard Lee Corso's pick. Now let's take it down to the field for the action about to begin. Here's the coin toss.
Outstanding quarterback. He has 5 interceptions and 4 touchdowns. I don't know if that's particularly outstanding. Tails and never fails. We win the toss. We're going to kick, and it is actually finally a bright and sunny day. Bentley lined up, ready to get this one underway. Boom! We're underway. And Newsom brought down by Howard. And Barnes is brought down by Lovelady. Burke handoff Barnes. Utah State's going to get close to the sticks. 3rd and 1 Aggies from the 29. Burke hands off to Barnes. Fumble! It's recovered by Utah State. Of course. Harrison back to pass again. Got a little bit of time. Is looking. He is sacked. He was going to throw to Garnett. Harrison option left side. Pitch to Daryl Graham. He's got some yards down to the 40. Burke gonna keep it. Goff brought him down for the sack. Goff blitzing again. Burke throws it. It's incomplete. Harrison hands off Daryl Graham. Daryl Graham on his feet. Past the 40. First down, Tigers. Harrison back to pass. Gonna scramble. Looking for Bevan Garnett. Caught Garnett. First down. Harrison hands off Graham, right side, nothing. Harrison to Graham, he's gonna keep it, he's blown up. We were looking for the reverse, it didn't happen. That's going to bring an end to the first quarter of play. Tied at 0. Harrison, option left side. He's got some room. Can he get to the sticks? He's short. And Harrison, 4th and inches short. Couldn't get it. And Burke gonna throw it. Looking, caught by Flynn. 1st down, Utah State. 3rd and 2, Barnes got the 1st down and more. He's still on his feet, past midfield. 1st down, Utah State. Burke outside Barnes. He's gonna throw it. There is no way. That was not gonna work. TFL. Burke back to pass again. He throws, looking, incomplete. And Foster forces the fumble, and the Tigers come up with it. Finally, we got one. Harrison back to pass. Got some room, scrambling left side, looking for McDowell. Intercepted. Burke back to pass, throws, caught by Coe, brought down by Anderson. Gain of 3. Timeout Aggies. Goff blitzing offside. Burke back to pass. He throws it, intercepted. Greg Brown. Tigers take over at the 31. Minute 45 to go in the 1st half. Still tied at 0. Harrison option right side. Got some room. Gonna pitch to Graham. Gain of 5. And Harrison hands off to Graham. 1st down. Spin move on his feet. Close to the 10. Handerson option going left. He's gonna get close to the end zone. Down at the 1. Harrison handoff Graham. Touchdown. CKU. And finally, someone has scored with 11 seconds to go in the 1st half. Burke hands off Barnes, and he is brought down by Anderson. That is going to take us to halftime. CKU leads 7-0. 1st half stats. Passing 1 for 6, 18 yards, 1 interception. Rushing 41 yards, 1 touchdown, 22 yards, nothing. Bevan Garnett has the only reception in the 1st half with 18 yards. Blocking. Okay, the pancakes are up the charts. We're killing them on that front. Defense is doing pretty dang good. Kicking, 1 for 1 extra points. Punting, 2 punts for 88 yards. No kick returns, 2 punt returns. Not much happened in the 1st half. Can we get something to go to start the 2nd half? Davis from the end zone. Spin move. Still on his feet. He's going. 20 to the 25 to the 30 to the 35 to the 40. Casey Davis! 40, 35, 20, 10, 5. He's gone! Touchdown! Casey Davis, 104 yards! Burke hands off Barnes. Foster got him immediately. TFL. Burke back to pass. He's gonna be sacked by Robinson. No, he evades it. Lets it fly. Incomplete. And McDowell is under the punt. He's gonna take it to the 34-ish yard line. And Harrison, option going right, got a lot of room. And he is short of the 1st. Second and 16, Harrison back to pass. Got a little bit of room. He's looking for Castillo. Caught! Juke! Inside the 10-yard line. And the handoff, Daryl Graham up the middle. He's inside the 5-yard line. Short of the end zone. And the handoff, JT Clemens in the end zone. Touchdown Tigers. Make that 3 scores. Intercepted Anderson. And he's gonna go. Touchdown. Pick 6 for Anderson. 42 yards. It is now a 4-score game. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Burke back to pass, lets it go. Caught by Coe. Rice has got him. Burke hands off to Barnes, and he's taken down by David Foster. Handoff, JT Clemens. He's got some room left side. First down. He is out of bounds. And handoff, Daryl Graham. He's got a first down. And the handoff goes to Clemens. He is brought down. That's going to take us to the fourth quarter of play. CKU leads it 28-0. Harrison, option right side, pitch to Graham, short of the first down. And it's a fake punt. Roshan McDowell's got the first down. It works. And we got it to work on fourth. And the handoff back to Graham. On the left side, he is short of the first down. 4th and 2. We are going to try and get the first down and keep this drive going, not giving them a chance to score. Bring this clock down to 2.5. Handoff, Clemens, first down! The drive is still alive! Graham, he's gonna get another first down. He is close to it. And the handoff, Graham, again, short of the sticks. Player of the game for Utah State, Anderson with 3 tackles at the TFL, an interception, and a touchdown. We are under a minute to go. Handoff, Stewart, first down! And the handoff goes to JT Clemens. He's got a yard. Tigers chew up the last 6 minutes and change on the clock. And they are going to walk out of here with the first ever shutout win in the history of the program. Harrison takes the knee. It is over. CKU improves to 2-2 on the year, and they win it 28-0. The shutout has finally happened. This man's hugging a ghost. It is a great day to be alive! 2 touchdowns on the ground! A kickoff touchdown for 104 yards and a pick 6. What a day! 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and a fumble recovery. We finally get the elusive shutout. California knocks off a ranked Washington State. Oh my. Final stats. We held them under 100 total yards, 27 yards on the ground, 53 through the air. We only had 187. Individual stats. Charles Harrison, 2 for 8, 53 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing yards, Daryl Graham had 81 and a touchdown. Harrison had 21. JT Clemens had 20 and a touchdown. Roshan McDowell had 8. Tyson Stewart had 4. Receiving, Steven Castillo had 1 reception for 35 yards, and Bevan Garnett had 1 for 18. Blocking, Tucker had 11 pancakes, Marshall had 9, Nelson with 5, Garnett with 5, Frazier with 4, same with Stevens, Carl had 2, and Stewart and Davis each had 1. Defensively, David Foster led the day with tackles, 6 with 2 TFLs, but Evan Anderson, player of the game for the Tigers, 3 tackles, a TFL, an interception, and a pick 6. Forced fumbles, 2 from David Foster. Fumble recovery was by Cedric Lovelady. He had 1. Also, Greg Brown with his 2nd interception on the year. He had 7 yards out of that. Kicking, no field goals, but Bailey went for 4 extra points. And punting, we had 2 for 88 yards, none in the second half. The only kick return we had all day, Casey Davis took it to the house, 104 yards. And McDowell had 4 punt returns for 39. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's shoot for 5 likes on the video. See you guys next time. Cue the music. Go Tigers.
So I wrote this letter, dear whoever wants to listen and make us better. Emotion shifts like the weather, but night you play your cards, right, determines forever.